Thanks, Weather Bay, down south's favorite weather girl. In world news today, good morning. Here's the latest data. President Trump said he would nominate an economist from the conservative Heritage Foundation to lead the Bureau of Labor Statistics. He fired the agency's previous head after a report of weak jobs growth. Trade. Trump extended a trade truce between the U.S. and China for another 3 months. Gaza, Palestinians held a funeral procession for the 5 Al Jazeera journalists killed in an Israeli airstrike. To President Trump, the city where he lives is a hellscape. It is so beset by crime. He said yesterday that the government must take over policing. He's also sending the FBI to patrol the streets at night. There is no crime surge in Washington. Last year, violent crime hit a 30-year low. But Trump has fretted for decades about urban blight, and he carried that fixation back to the White House. If our capital is dirty, our whole country is dirty, he said. Trump began talking about a takeover last week after a prominent member of the Department of Government Efficiency was beaten in an attempted carjacking. The president spent the weekend posting online about Washington's dangers. Our capital city has been overtaken by violent gangs and bloodthirsty criminals, roving mobs of wild youth, drugged-out maniacs, and homeless people, he said yesterday. Anything to distract from the Epstein cover-ups. Not to mention obvious cognitive decline. He kept mistaking Russia for Alaska. How bad is it? Trump says the murder rate is out of control. My colleague, Katie Rogers, reports. That's not true, at least not anymore. As the chart below shows, homicide and carjackings fell in 2024, and DC police say the city is on track to record even fewer violent crimes this year. The mayor said yesterday that she had explained this to the president several times. Trump hopes tariffs will persuade Russia to agree to a ceasefire in Ukraine. Tariffs don't usually work like that. The order extending the U.S. trade truce with China sets the stage for a potential summit with Xi Jinping this year. Trump's tariffs on Brazil have not freed his ally Jair Bolsonaro, the former president awaiting trial on coup plot charges, but they could help soften the country's stance against big American tech companies.